Not this way. I'm not going back to that temple. He'll be pissed, but I've got to go face him.
Well, first go see your steward before the villagers decide to burn me at the stake. I mean, if you want to, Vulcan.
It'll probably turn into an interrogation pretty quickly. Try not to make it worse for yourself. Don't kill anyone for starters, especially if he's wearing red.
That seems reasonable to me, for the moment.
Is it true you killed the beast?
Is it true that you quit the booze?
What? Ah, that's
I thought so.
right. Okay then. You and me.
I found your soldier.
So, did you bring back?
Yeah, I brought you back their stuff.
Oh, I suppose. I know I said I wasn't gonna pay you, but look,
I'm going.
So, you have...
I'll get you something to work.
Lovely. You've brought me a bit of everything, and that's a start.
Are you kidding me? Twice?
You must be hard of hearing. Perhaps you should get yourself a horn for your... You've given me enough to begin planning, but nowhere near enough to equip the entire guard.
All right, I'll get them. And if I find a horn, I don't have enough material.
I'd rather stay here if you don't mind.
Why? You're not planning.
I don't like the idea of getting locked up by the Red Scribes again. And I'm sure that you don't want to have to scrape...
Well, it's true that I prefer...
I'm trembling, but yes.
me, Vulcan. I don't want...
No, I'm staying. We have to talk about what...
You could at least respect my grief.
You're whining because you just found out your dear...
Don't say that. He would...
Right. You're...
I don't believe he would have done that. He must have had...
His reasons? I wonder what kind of reason he had for holding a...
She was dangerous.
I'm not saying she did the right thing. But if it wasn't for her, you'd be dead. You gotta stop hiding from the truth.
I swear to you, I don't know. I don't know why he had that...
Yeah. Okay. So you...
Of course I do. It's the...
That's good. So now you have to dry your tears and pull it together. If you want to avenge your father, or even understand him, you're going to have...
Yes, I get it. Your bluntness is...
I'd like to ask...
What do you want to know?
See you later.
So, did you find this famous beast?
Found it and killed it. But don't hold your breath waiting for it.
Excellent news. I knew the...
Actually, not so excellent.
Dead?
When it doesn't move, and it doesn't breathe, and it looks at you with...
I demand that you show some respect. The Red Scribes are a precious help to us here.
A precious help, huh? You know the beast didn't get there by accident, right? Your precious friends put...
A woman? But why would the
Other than the fact that they're walking libraries, we know nothing about their sect. But everybody keeps their mouths shut. Because they can do a few tricks. Aeolus was even ready to kill his own daughter to cover...
What nonsense is this? How can you make...
He was killed by his own magic. I had nothing to do with it. If you ask... And as for my accusations, I'm just telling you what I saw with my own eyes. Don't believe me, ask...
You can be assured that... What do you know of this prisoner? If Aeolus had...
I don't know much. Edwin isn't exactly the talkative type.
Well then, you must find out immediately. I should deliver her to the Red Scribes without any further... Until that time, she never leaves your presence. If there is the least...
Okay. Sounds fair to me.
However low your opinion was, he was meant to be looking into a most...
All right. I can see where this is...
There is no guarantee that you have the necessary skills to handle it.
What is it? An epidemic?
That's exactly what I'd like to know. Several of the villagers have been behaving curiously of late.
They're just hungover. You'd know if you got drunk.
I believe there are a few here who know the difference.
Got it. I'll slap...
My goodness. That's not exactly what I...
Well, that's gonna be my method.
As I understand it, some people are behaving even more stupidly.
That's right.
Perfect.
Hang on. Is there something you're not telling me?
How
Whatever. Just tell me what...
All right, but keep it to yourself for the moment. It seems to me that I recognize...
What? What are you talking...
I'm not yet certain. We absolutely must inspect and...
All right, let's go.
So, you're...
There are reports of suspicious-looking people.
Suspicious-looking people. I most certainly have. There was...
Don't push my patience too
It's just that I really don't see all that many people.
well. Show me what you have for...
What can I do for you, Valk?
Let's talk about your... How's your assistant?
Alas, there's been no improvement.
People standing around like staff.
Of course it does. May I remind you that my assistant suffers from these exact...
I'll take my leave. See you later. So where have you been hiding? Heyman?
Look at this.
According to the steward, do you have any suggestions?
Hey, I'm not a bloody oracle. Bring...
Okay, I'll... A barfly like...
Flattery.
You look like you can...
Oh, just unlucky. So,
How well do you know...
wow, not enough to... Having said that, yeah, sometimes I think he must... But then, who gives a... But he acts like his shit.
I'm going.
Oh, there, Powder Woman.
I have a few... See you later.
Vulcan!
I never laid a finger on him, Captain. But if you want my...
So you had to kill him? That was our fucking...
I didn't kill him. It was this woman, Edwin.
That's what they told me. That doesn't change the fact if he was trying to fuck us over. It's up to...
She was his prisoner in the swamp. It looked...
All right, then. Maybe she can be of use to us. I need you to get this Edwin woman to talk.
Understood, Captain.
If you can find Hawk, Tell him to get his arse back here. I sent him out on a...
Do you think something happened to him?
Well, there aren't any decent whorehouses around here, so yeah.
I'll find him, sir. You wanted the Freeborn Blades to help the village.
As long as we have to stay.
Have you heard about the...
Yes, I've had reports. Take that one over there for me, Sam. The one... I've asked Buffalo to keep an eye on them.
Captain.
Are you trying to be funny? I sent you to...
Captain. I'm leaving.
I came across this enormous creature. It's an absolute... Oh, I'd love to catch it. It would make one hell of a trip.
You know the captain's looking for you?
Fuck the captain. Oh, come on. He can wait. The beastie out there can't.
Okay, then.
Ah, yes! Brought it down without your help. I'll get back.
Vulcan. I do love...
Hawk will finish up his recon and head straight.
You've been working for me long enough to know one thing.
You wanted the Freeborn Blades to help.
As long as we have...
I'm leaving.
Greetings, mercenary.
Seeing as how you're pretty resourceful, I figured you know everybody around here.
Yes?
I should have known.
Not at all. Listen, I understand you might think I'm some kind of... The problem is that I don't have any forge or equipment.
Why not use the village?
I tried that, but that idiot, the so-called artist... No, what I really need to work right is my...
And?
At the other end of the swamp, unfortunately.
If I get it back for you, you'll have...
Agreed. On one condition of... Let's see. There aren't that many guards, so about 10 pieces of raw metal.
Well, I hope that means our...
Greetings, mercenary.
I wanted to... Right. The captain tells me that you're keeping an eye...
Yes. Look at them.
You see that couple? Take a good look at the husband. I've seen livelier, and they aren't the only ones. There must be at least half a dozen of them. But what bothers me...
But what's their...
No idea. They look like they're turning into dead walk. You see how they're placed? They can check out most of... I'm almost certain they're scouting the place out for someone. Since...
I have a few... See you later.